There he is. Boom. He's fighting so hard. That's a good fish. Hello and welcome. What's up, everybody? Thank you for clicking on the video. I'm not going to take up too much of your time here in the garage talking to you before we rip off and get on some fish in this one. I'm just going to tell you a little bit about the baits we're going to be throwing out there and quickly ask you too, if this is your first time watching, or if you have not already done so, please consider subscribing to the channel. We're on a mission trying to hit 100K, and I would love to have you guys riding along with what we got going on over here. Currently sitting around 15,400 subscribers, but the ultimate goal is to color in this entire bar. Get that elusive YouTube silver play button. Can't do it without you. So if you have fun hanging out with me out there on the water today, go ahead and hit that sub button. Turn those notification bells on so you'll catch all my future content. I put out new fishing videos here on this channel all the time. And like I said, I would love to have you guys riding along with me. A couple quick things before we rip off. I have a new unboxing coming your way of some new crankbait colors from the 6. So stay tuned if you're interested in seeing that. It's coming soon, a couple videos from now. I also want to talk briefly about the two baits that you're going to see me throw in this video. Two of the most fun ways that you can go out and catch bass. A crankbait and a topwater. 6 Sense Fishing Crush50x square bill crankbait and that Catwalk SMOKE, the 6 Sense Catwalk topwater walking style bait. These are going to be the two heaters that you're going to see in action in this video, and I think you guys are really going to enjoy the footage that I have coming to you today. So if you like topwater fishing and you like crankbait fishing, stay tuned. Let's rip off and let's go get on some fish. These jokers are towing an entire dock of a jet boat. Do not recommend. 10 out of 10 would not recommend. There's a nice one. First fish on the day is a chunk, boys. Yeah. She's in the boat. And she freaking inhaled it, dude. I mean, she inhaled it. Chester Cheeto. Back out here fishing the Cheeto. And she inhaled the dang thing. She's bleeding a little bit. She'll be okay. She's not hooked in the throat, just in the bottom of the mouth. But I will need the tool for this girl. There we go. She's good. Give her a dip. And that's the way to start the day. I bet she'll go 3 pounds, 5 ounces. 3.5. All right. She's bleeding a little bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and let her go. She freaking smoked the Cheeto. You ready, girl? Off she goes. Took me a minute to find them, but we got on a nice one there. She was down there a little bit. Inhaled it. I barely felt her bite it. Set the hook. She was on. Let's go. She must have been moving when she hit that thing. She just sucked it in, and I barely felt something, some kind of action. And I decided to just give it a tug, and there she was. There's another one. Sweet, dude. That didn't take long. Another decent fish. Boom. Bow flip boogie. They're smoking the reds, boys. Yee. If you guys didn't see my last crankbait fishing video, go check that out, where we tried to answer the question, will bass eat a red crankbait in the fall? And I think we got our answer. We're out here proving it again today. There's another decent chunk. Later, dude. Check that fluorocarbon. I don't want to get broke off out here. Scooped that first fish up. She had that bait. She had her mouth full of those treble hooks. Had to reach down and scoop her up by the belly. We got her in the boat. Good stuff. Crankin and yanking. Yeah, that last crankbait fishing video was really fun. Super The first real cold front of the year. It was 57 degrees out, and it got him fired up, dude. Decided to pick up the crank because I saw him spitting up some crawfish on a previous trip. Worked out great. So I'm back out here today throwing it. That first fish was nice, man. 3 pounds, 5 ounces. That's a good way to start the video. Not even running the trolling motor. I'm just letting the wind carry me. Working the shoreline. Practically parallel with the crankbait. You guys know me, I like fishing parallel to the shoreline. Cranking and yanking. I want this thing clicking and clacking. Need to retie. A couple little divots in the fluorocarbon. Chop that off. Do a little retie, we'll be good to go. Had a fish break me off, steal my Cheeto on the last trip, and I wanted to have an extra, so I brought me an extra Cheeto with me in the boat today. It wasn't that big of a fish either. He broke me off because I made just like a few casts and then caught a fish and didn't check my fluorocarbon. Next cast, hooked into another fish, he broke me off. It's super important to check your fluorocarbon constantly when you're cranking. I'll reiterate that a lot here on the channel. I know you guys that watch all the time probably getting tired of hearing me saying it, but I want you guys to know, man, I don't want y'all losing fish. Let's keep fishing, see if we can get another one. Enough talking. There we go. Thought I was snagged. Had an eater. Oh, son. Number 3. He's cold. Whoa. Come up here, buddy. He feels cold to the touch, man. Nice. Another one. He's a little beat up. Number 3. There, dude. He freaking roasted it. I thought I was snagged on this cable for a second, and then I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. She's moving, old son. Oh, there's a big spotted gar. He eat it. I don't know if you guys saw that. That was a fat spotted gar. He been munching. Thinking about taking a bite of this Cheeto. Time to retie yet again. 3 fish in the boat. Been kind of slow, but they're eating Chester, so I ain't really mad at it. Little midday topwater bite. I'll take it. Nice chunk on the catwalk. He talking to me, buddy. He came up and freaking annihilated that thing, dude. You say we do a little underwater release action. He gone. All right, let's keep throwing the catwalk, man. Made a little adjustment, got bit really quick there. Made a little move to a different spot, picked up a different bait. Paid off, got me one in the boat. I was considering calling it a day, but came over here and hit this wind-blown cove. Boom. And he freaking freight trained it, dude. Freaking unleashed the fury. Annihilated that thing. Hopefully he's got some friends. There's another one. Oh, one just blasted on it, but he missed it. I mean, he freaking blasted on it. Whoosh. Spit water freaking a foot up into the air. Will he hit it again if I throw it over there? Oh no. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? The wind grabbed a hold of it, and my catwalk is snagged in the rocks. I mean, dang. I do not want to go over there, dude. There's a fish over there. What'd I do? Throw a swim jig, maybe? Too late. I'm already blown in on top of them. At least I'm over here now. Hopefully can get my stuff back. Oh, I see the catwalk right there sitting on top of the rock. All right, we're good. But dang, that was a bummer. Blew up the spot there, pretty sure. I mean, dang. Or if there's one over here. Oh, there was one right there. You see him come up and peck at it? Boom, he just swiped on it. Let's get over here on the other side and cast up into this corner. See if there's one sitting over there that wants to commit. Where's the eaters? Come on, old son. Oh, they're under it. There are fish under it. Waterlands. Help me put my eyes on the fish, man. You guys probably might not be able to see a lot of the stuff I'm seeing on the camera, but there were fish under the bait just then. There we go. Did you hear that? Oh my God, that fish annihilated it. Whoosh. I mean, he unleashed the fury. Full-blown Skedoosh. It's another nice chunk too. Up there, buddy. Boat flip boogie. Yes. He hit it so hard. He hit it so freaking hard. That was awesome. He was running full tilt boogie at that thing when he smoked it. Yes. Sick, dude. Awesome. Later, dude. Sick. Midday topwater bite. Let's go. There's another. Oh, almost got two in a row right there. Almost got two in a row. Did you guys see that one smack at it? He didn't hit it quite as hard, but he hit it. Almost got two in a row. There he is. Boom. He's fighting so hard. That's a good fish. Heck yeah, dude. That's a good fish right there, boys. Oh, that's a chunk, dude. Yes. Oh my gosh. That was so much fun. What a fight. He'll go 3. That's another 3 right there, at least. That's a chunk. Look at that. Look at that, dudes. Freaking annihilated the catwalk. He might be more than 3. That's a nice, healthy fish, dude. I mean, that is a nice, healthy fish. Look at him. Boom. Straight smoked the catwalk, dude. That was cool. He's hooked with all 3 trebles. He wanted it. He could not hit it any harder. Coming up and railing, dude. Bite was slow so far today. Started the day with that 3.5 and then got 2 more on the crankbait and they just weren't having it. Picked up that Catwalk SMOKE. There's like 4 or 5 bites in a row. 2 or 3 fish in a row, I don't know. That was awesome. $2.14, just shy of 3 pounds. I thought he was gonna be a 3, but dang, 2 pounds, 14 ounces, and he ain't playing. 2.14, but a stout 2.14, and he is strong and fired up, dude. Yes, let's let him go. And that was awesome. That was freaking awesome. So sick, dude. Dang old smoke show out here on the catwalk. That's awesome, dude. He hit it once, missed it. They came back for it like a monster. Nope. Stay out of that tree. Skedoosh. back off in the pocket. Cast it over there twice. He hit it the second time. Awesome. Just awesome. No, stay. I was gonna try to throw him on the gram since I forgot there's another fish sitting down there in that tree. I was gonna try to throw him on Instagram. You guys follow me on Instagram if you're not already, at the Justin Royal. See the catches on Instagram the same day that I film the videos before they ever go live on YouTube. But that one powered his way out. There's another one though. I was looking down at my trolling motor. They're off in this cut. Boom. Nice healthy Skedooshers, man. Sweet. They're cracking this thing over and over. Is that 2 in a row? I don't even know. They're eating. They're off in here eating, boys. All right, later, dude. I'm gonna throw back up in there again, just in case. Well, that day took a really fun turn, dude. Just from a crankbait to a topwater. Threw the plopper around earlier today. Didn't even get a sniff. But I switched it up to that Catwalk SMOKE. They're unleashing the fury. Totally annihilating this thing left and right. You guys know me, I love throwing a walking bait. The Catwalk from 6 Sense Fishing, my favorite walking bait. Spanish bone is the color. I think they still have some Catwalks available on the website. You guys check that out, 6sensefishing.com. Scoop some of these heaters for yourself. JR10 at checkout for 10% off every bait on the site. It's also an excellent way to support the channel. Save yourself some money at the same time. Heaters only, 6 Sense Fishing, you know the deal. Shout outs and much love to Team 6, showing us awesome support, helping us continue to do what we do over here, make these videos for you guys. Couldn't do it without them. Something's going on with my bait. Discombobulated, wrapped around my braid. Come on. Yeah, that got really fun really fast. How many fish have I caught right here? 5? I don't know, 4 or 5 fish right here on this spot. In this tiny little cove. Throwing the Catwalk. Had a couple swipe at it and miss it too, so. There's another one right here in front of the boat. Oh, but he came off, his little dinkster. Wasn't ready for him. Just like that, we had some miss it and some come off on us as well. A bunch of bites right here in this cut, man. They're here, they're eating. They're fired up. That one ate it right in front of the boat. Crankbait was the name of the game yesterday. Today it is top water city. They are just annihilating this thing. That Catwalk SMOKE, baby. Throwing the Catwalk on straight 50-pound braid. Shimano Corrado DC reel, 7.4:1 gear ratio. And this is a Lux series, 6 foot, 9 inch, medium power, moderate action rod. And that is my favorite smaller profile walking bait setup. I can walk all day with this thing and not get fatigued. And I've caught some stud fish with this setup right here, man. It's got all you need. A little bit shorter of a rod with that moderate action. It's perfect for a walking bait, dude. I bought this rod for cranking small square bills and then eventually switched over to the Sensory series. There was, oh, he hit it twice. This thing right here has taken over as my walking bait rod. I throw the Catwalk and the Dogma 100s on this thing right here, and it works perfectly for that. There's got to be a fish sitting over here. Gotta be. It looks too good. It's a ledge with a tree and a stump. Drop off, wind blowing right into it. Come on, where you at, Chubbs? That just looks too good right there. Oh, there he was. There he was. He's still there. He's right here. He's right here. He's still under it. There was a fish there. He just didn't commit. He came up and popped it. Maybe he's got a friend. He got a little too close to the boat and got spooked. He was just a little dude. Might have been a quad. But dude, there was a fish over there. Called it. There's one. Nice. Oh my gosh. That was a big fish, dude. Oh my gosh, that was a big fish. Oh man, I saw her tail. That was a monstro. That was a monstro, dudes. She's not gonna hit it again. She felt the hooks. That was a freaking tank, dude. I saw the tail on that one. Oh man, oh, that one hurts. Actually, that might have been that gar right there. I think that could have been that gar. Look at a huge tail. Now there's a gar swimming around by the boat. That might have been a gar. I'm gonna go ahead and just say that was a gar. Save myself some heartache. It hit it funny too. Now that I think about it, I think it was that gar, because whatever it was hit it kind of funny. Didn't hit it like a bass. Just came up and put it in its mouth. It looked like it was swimming with it for a second. I think that was a gar. 95% sure. 95% sure that was a spotted gar, which makes me feel better, dude. But if that was a bass, that was a huge one. That was a big old tail on that thing. Oh! Did you see that? Came up and swooshed at it right here by the boat. And went back down. Oh my gosh. He freaking exploded on it. Right as my dash camera dies, but I gotta give him another crack at it before I stop to change batteries. There he is. Nice. I don't think this is the same fish. That last one freaking exploded on it. It might be. Decent little chunk. Oh! Banging my ship into the rocks. Boy, he almost got me. He almost got me hooked in the hand. It's hooked in an awkward position. I'm just gonna go ahead and play it safe. Grab my jugular pliers. Get him unstuck that way. Nice fish. All right, I'm gonna let him go. Change my batteries. Get back to throwing that catwalk smoke, baby. I don't know how many fish that is that we caught today. My thumb is thrashed up and rashed up. They're annihilating the catwalk out here, man. Made that adjustment and it's pretty much been a smoke show since. I'm gonna keep throwing it, but yeah, nothing out on the main lake. As soon as I got to this next little cut, boom, caught a fish. So I think they're off into the pockets. At least the ones that are hitting topwater are. I'm gonna keep throwing it, man. Keep trying to repeat this pattern. Pockets with wind blowing into them. Boom, lightning. That catwalk smoke, so much fun. Let's get back after it. There's one, hooked up. He hit it as soon as it hit the water. He started running out towards the open water. Still running, still running. Come here, dude. It's another largemouth too. Largemouth are eating today. Gua's not so much. Chill, bro. This is a dangerous one right here. Chill out, dude. I'll get you unstuck. I'll get you unstuck if you chill. He got me. He got me. Ooh, I'm lucky. I got lucky there. That hook came out on its own, but that would have sucked. This dude is so fired up. I was about to go for the pliers. He's got himself really hooked. Awkwardly. I'm trying to help you out, buddy. If you will chill, I will do so. There's a little dude. There's, look at the fish. Later, buddy. He jacked himself up and almost jacked me up in the process. But he'll be okay. So will I. All right, I think that's gonna be it out here for me, dudes. Got this hombre rolling in with his loud machine. Go ahead and kick the tires and light the fires. I don't know what you're pointing at, dude. I'm not in your way. And there that was, guys. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me out there on the water today, throwing the Catwalk and the Crush 50, Chester Cheeto. You know the deal, man. Two of my absolute favorite ways to catch fish, and I had a blast out there catching those with you guys. First part of the day threw the crank around, was able to put a few in the boat doing that, but then all of a sudden that crankbait bite just died off, and I decided to make the switch over to the Catwalk, and practically as soon as I did, 1 or 2 casts in, boom, blasted one, boom, blasted another one, and then you guys saw it was pretty much just top water action for the rest of the video, and I had so much fun hanging out with you guys out there on the water today. If you guys are interested in scooping up any of the baits you saw me throw in this video for yourself, the Crush 50, the Catwalk, or the rods that you saw me using, 6 Sense Fishing, 6sensefishing.com. Use my code JR10 to save 10% off all the heaters, baits, rods, apparel, everything on the website. JR10 is gonna give you that 10% off. And as always, shout outs to Waterland, waterlandco.com, same deal. JR10 at checkout, scoop the heaters, save the bread. Also encourage you to scope out the video description, check out the things that I have typed down below. There are multiple ways to support the channel, help us keep making these videos for you guys. So feel compelled to do so. Go check out the video description, cruise around, save the bread, support the channel. JR10 for the win, you know the deal. Last but not least, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel with notifications on, help us color in the bar, and obtain the elusive YouTube silver play button. And make sure you stay tuned for that unboxing coming soon. But that's about all I got for you today, man. That about does it. That about wraps her on up. So I'm gonna say goodbye for now, and I'll see you on the next one.